So this pack comes with 3 different packages. Let's start with the first one. This one has all the essentials that you'll need, the screws, nuts, bolts, everything like that. Second pack is the feet. Third pack is the lighting system. That is the LED lights, the coil, the battery pack, and the remote. Let's go ahead and start putting this thing together. So first step, we're gonna screw into the screw holes on the outer parts of each one of these ends right here. There's 6 holes that you need to put in on each side, so that's 12 screws total. Once you complete that, you want to take these little wood pegs right here and stick them into the holes that are right next to them. They don't have any threads or anything, they'll slide right in very easily. Then you want to grab the 3 long panels and look at the labeling. One of them says top, one of them says middle, one of them says bottom. You're gonna stick the top one on first. Then you're gonna stick these small black screws that rotate to lock it in, screw them tight. The arrow will point down or upward, whatever way you consider it. From there, that'll lock it in. Continue that same process on the second and third shelf as well. Next thing we're gonna do is take the plexiglass, peel off the paper that's on one side and the other film on the other. And then you'll take the extended end and stick that inside the hole right here just so you can see how it fits. Like that. And then the next one you'll do the same exact thing, peel off the paper and do the same exact process for the bottom shelf as well. So now that we know where the plexiglass doors go, we want to remove those out the way again and then put this side piece on. We're going to lock this into the middle part first and then fit them into the holes here on the outsides. And once that sits down, you'll be able to lock that in later. But now we need to take the plexiglass door and put it back on before we lock it down. But if not, we won't be able to fit the door in later once we lock the side piece down. Don't forget to put this tip in there in the hole. It will insert right inside that hole. There's a groove inside the wood. And then, oh, see, bruh, you got it. Get help if you can get help. All right, we good. Now you're gonna put those black screws in there like we did before at the bottom, and then that'll lock the doors in. As you can see right here, they can open and close now. So what you're gonna wanna do is close them and then put it face down onto the carpet. So that way we can put the back panels on, and then we'll be almost done and ready for lighting. So looking at the back panels here, you can see that they have a bunch of screw holes and they have a pack of small screws. So we're gonna stick these small screws in each and every one of these holes. Lock the back panels on. You want to make sure that it's touching in the middle so that way there's no seam line between it and no light leaks through. Okay, so we are now officially back in the stew and it is time to put the lights in. So as you have seen, that was the process of putting the thing together, but now we got to put the lights in. So I'm going to show you guys a couple things that it does come with. These are the battery packs right here, 2 separate ones for each level, 1, 2, and then what's going to happen is these are going to connect to this strip of lights. So we're gonna take the strip of lights right here and undo it real quick. And as you can see, there's 2 sets of lights on here. So it's not gonna be one long thing going through there. You're gonna have 2 separate ones. They're gonna go through here. They're gonna reach the length of the container. So inside, I'm gonna put it on the top back part of it and it's gonna shine downward. And that way the light will illuminate throughout and it'll shine down and you won't be able to see it from a distance. So the first thing that we're gonna wanna do is open up the battery packet here. You're gonna have to provide your own batteries. It doesn't come with batteries. You use this AA battery, so we're gonna put 3 AA batteries in right here. Negative to negative, positive to positive, like normal, like you always would on anything when you're installing batteries. You're gonna pop this back on the top right here. What we're gonna do is stick the end of the lights, one end of the lights. There's 3, 4 prongs right here. You're gonna take these 4 prongs and match it up to the holes right here and just plug it in. Very, very simple, very easy. And then we wanna test it and make sure that it works. See right here? Okay, so we got the lights working. And that's just the on switch and off switch for these. So we're gonna leave them on and then we're gonna use the remote to turn them off, if that works. Oh. Gotta pull the plastic out of the remote, guys. There we go. Okay, try this again. There we go. So the lights are off now. So what we're gonna do now is open up the first level right here, slide this back. So once we get this open, the strategy is going to be to stick the lights here in the back very far as we can, and then we want to have them shining downward instead of outward, because if you're looking at it from far away, you don't want the lights to be beating through, so you always want the lights to shine down. At least that's how I feel. I've seen people do it other ways. That's what I've seen on Instagram. I've never done it before, so this is my first time, but I'm assuming that's the best method. If you think it's better the other way, let me know, because I think it gives it a cleaner look. So let's go ahead and try that way and see once we get this 3M off. So we're gonna pull off the 3M. There's a red lining right here. It's really, really sticky. If I can get this thing off, sheesh. Okay, here we go. So now, as you can see, we'll pull off that. We have that sticky, and then we're gonna also add another pad to the battery right here. So I'm gonna take another pad and I'm gonna add it to the back side of the battery pack, so that way it can stick inside of there as well. Stick that to there. We're gonna peel off the 3-in-1 here as well. Okay, so now we got it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick this in here. I'm gonna stick the battery pack in the corner, up here in the right corner. And then I'm gonna press to it, make sure that it sticks. And then from here, we're gonna stick the lights up top. And we're gonna run these along the back line of the shelving unit. And then we're gonna stick that through and push it on. And then let's test it first just to make sure that it's all working. Okay, it's working. So let's get the second one in, and then we'll stick some shoes in there and see what this is really about. See if this really looks dope or not. Honestly, it's coming together pretty good. I'm liking it, and I think it's gonna be a nice addition to the collection, especially putting some heaters up in there, making it look dope. Look at Icy for Instagram and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited if you ask me. Okay, so now that this one's ready to go, we're gonna do the same thing. Stick it in the back corner right here. Make sure it's stuck. Add a little pressure to it, and then we're gonna stick the line again in the back, facing down. Let's get some shoes in here. Let's see what this thing is talking about.